All right, pause the music. Let's get it going. Zombo versus Jamal. Cinema.
Is going to be scary from SSG. Sugar-free Genji, Scissors on the Tracer too. Forgot to mention Scissors obviously a substitute.
This is the first time Scissors has played a match in a minute.
Oh yeah, and
my beautiful boy Jamal.
On the Wuyong, it just screams the meta right now, and so this will be a great clash. PDK coming in for Sakura. Classically a hit scan player, actually is going to play a little bit more of that creeper and flavor that we just saw from our previous North American match. Can they get close enough?
All eyes on Jamal right now.
Creeper is going to feel valuable.
Goes rocking the Nerf pistols like that. Not a good start for Spacestation. A little slow.
Octo just spat on PDK.
I think he's actually on with the high ground, so Sakura biting off way more than they can chew there.
That was tough. And with the rest of the pieces falling, you know, Sakura's going to have to take a bit of a reset here. But I mean,
all right, today we find out if Zomba is Thanos.
Spacestation are going to have 2 DPS ultimates.
Lucas is born things in 10 months.
Support ultimates as well. And that's where you see the power of this Genji and the Tracer. When you do actually see that, you know, the title active here for Lep, I think you can place that onto either of those DPS and it makes them even more invincible.
No, I think Lenny should be on Genji and Tracer should be Jamal. Jamal is fucking insane at Tracer and Genji is Lenny's best hero. Wait, CJ's dead? Hawk is so good.
These fights a bit strange. The pacing's been a bit odd.
It's been methodical. It feels like it's very intentional.
Wait, I'm talking about how do I build for flush with checker deck? I'm folding at black stake. You actually don't build for flush. You build for flush houses or.
How do they want to engage these fights? Who are they looking to pick off first? Maybe they're still working on some communication things that'll make this a little.
Flush 5. You want to build for that. Flush is too weak.
They're really gonna need to think about this one in terms of not using everything at once.
Yeah, it might be worthwhile just throwing the tidal blast.
Actually, not weak, but all right, back to the game, bro. Why am I talking about Balatro? Both teams have 5 ultimates, basically. Wait, Jamal's Wu ain't ulted. No, AJ. On the ground, though. Bang! Wait, Lep is dead from Zomba, though. Can Zomba do it all?
Rush coming in for Spacestation. It's going to be a hard-fought fight now for Sakura to get themselves back in. Zev's still got a remake here, but the point here is in control of SSG.
What the?
Sugarfree with the blade still as Scissors forced a recall there.
Lenny Blade. Life of the line, I want Lenny with the blade.
Kind of haste their ultimates out almost perfectly, but they still need to get rid of this self-destruct. Blade from the top rope, though, and Natsuki instantly just evaporates in front of Sugarfree.
Oh my god, what more can Zomba do? Holy shit. Jesus Christ, these casters are ruthless. What?
There's the self-destruct, but off the map Zev goes, and that will be
why did
from Spacestation at 99%. One person to touch, but
Zev thought he was at 99 or what?
Now, great boop from Lep to make sure that Natsuki wouldn't be able to make it to the point and trigger that overtime. Maybe things look a little different as Zev.
No, Zomba is getting solo kills every fight, but they're still losing.
I think it was always going to be super difficult.
Do we need Zomba on a new team? Honestly, no, Z's doing really good too. I was liking that flank from Z. That CJ gap with Thanos.
We're looking great for Spacestation so far, but this is what we need to see.
Natsuki getting caught out a lot here. 1 in 5?
Right now is one of the top 4 teams in North America. Hawk is looking great so far. No.
Bro, it's the first round. I'm just, my bad. I'm just trying to make it interesting.
Across the board from Sugar-Free and Scissors working together.
SG's looking really good though.
Look good, and hopefully they can keep this momentum heading into well.
Yeah, no Lucio for SSG. Happy with the Wu Yang Kiri. It looks really good. It's really punishing too. Like this, the weapon is just so unique in its design. The way obviously you can kind of bend it around the corner, but like if you connect that onto a Tracer, onto a Reaper, you can just force cooldowns. It feels like the damage is a little high, and even the splash radius too is quite substantial for the Wu Yang. A little generous. That's what makes
Drew
So you got to imagine Zomba ends up getting away.
Oh my Zomba.
Yeah, Zomba just hounded down completely, kind of taken out of this fight. Like, no chance for Zomba to really make a difference.
The two Tracers are kind of keeping themselves busy though.
SSG's playing this really good. They're rotating the map so well.
Was actually going to get targeted by
Jamal is so good at marking Tracer, bro.
recall available to make sure that you could cleanse away that
Like, he's actually so good at marking Tracer.
position where Zeb is going to be very high charge going into this rest of this fight. He has also gotten a lot of healing, and Hawk has been demeched. This is the chance for Sakura to strike.
Yeah, I mean, the perfect counter pick, really, that Zarya into Hawk. Nice Suzu actually saves Natsuki's life.
Oh my god. 6-7.
With the Kiriko, but looks like they either teleported away or used that Suzu.
CJ. CJ!
But CJ, okay, CJ. Scissors too. Remake for Hawk, because somehow they managed to hold on to this fight. This is the longest first fight in history here on Well. And
I'm telling you, bro, Jamal is so good at marking Tracer. No glaze.
They kind of got run around. They allowed Hawk to just get into the fight with the remake.
There was a lot of protection coming through from the rest of the team. I think one of the other strengths from running the Kiriko and the Wuyong is just some of the cooldowns that you have.
Who looks
Suzu
at me?
The fact that Lep has so much access to burst healing too, I think also makes it easier for Hawk to be able to survive with those points. But they're
What, the Lep?
double supports now hitting their ult.
A self-tided blast there from Lep. Actually ends up getting stuck. Nice Suzu timing from CJ. Saves Lep's life. Rushes.
Is Lenny gonna deflect his pulse?
As Sakura got a free flip. Now Sugar Free with the blade looking for people. That ticking damage from that new perk from Sugar Free. Just tickling away, but really result in all too much. Blade still available. SSG just kind of let the point go. And you can suffer the same fate as they try and just battle.
Wait, how is PDK dead? What?
They chase them away, but CJ still managed to keep them in the fight. Keep them in
Oh my god, how are they all dying?
CJ, this is just the two-man death squad right now, just kind of walking at Sakura's
What?
death, like,
What?
Fear behind their eyes. Zomba and PDK
Was that grabbed?
the grab, but just thrown
Eee.
Oh, I mean, Scissors does go down, but at what cost? That feels like a waste of the grab, and if Zeb's not going to switch, then it definitely feels like it was ill-advised in that situation.
Is this the prime SSG?
No, PDK does have that Death Blossom. Zomba's going to be very close to a Pulse Bomb. But at this point, I mean, Spacestation, they've done a great job of controlling this space and also making sure that they can take these 1v1s. And the fact that Sugar Free has the blade and there's no sound barrier, I feel like it's Sugar Free's time to shine with this.
Yeah, looking for
How is PDK dead again?
PDK down and Death Blossom not available to them. Still waiting for this blade, but shouldn't really use it. Natsuki gets out of there.
But now it's
Oh my sisters, get sad. Get sad down.
okay, Hawk's gonna remech, but like, look, it is last fight territory. They just need to win
But bro
one
is
more.
in the spawn. Org was in the spawn. Ends up using the self-destruct to get the remake, and Sakura should be able to get onto the point. Tempo with these fights is rather odd. There's a lot of ults for Space Station though, so happy to kind of give this one away. Oh, don't let Zomba die though. No, they're good.
Yeah, they really
We gonna kill Lep?
PDK taking out CJ
Bet.
and just the backline from Space Station crumbling is a great sign for Sakura to actually start to match this. And if they want to keep themselves in this map, they are going to have to win this next fight very cleanly. Sound barrier is certainly going to help with that, and you still have that double DPS ultimate to use. It might be a little tough here for Space Station to actually walk into this when Z has that rush ready and available for this next fight.
Whoa.
Oh, whip of the pulse there from Zomba. Didn't even get a hit mark and no damage at all. It's going to be a big old dump fight, like you said, Rose. Sugar Free can get that tidal blast as well. It could be rather deadly in the hands of the game.
Alright, SSG have the whole map. This should be a win. B comes out.
Receives the bubble. Sugar Free only took one slash. Maybe a couple extra there on top of Z.
I'm not a fan of Lep Wuyang ulting himself.
He tries to force the positioning of Sakura.
Oh my Jamal.
Used by PDK.
I feel like it'd be way better on the flankers. But maybe they're like diving the shit out of the Wuyang. I don't know.
No one in sight. Scissors cleans up the Reaper as a Space Station Gaming capped the point. Sakura get 99. They've got to grab on Surge in their back.
Ugh. Come on, Jamal.
Space Station Gaming now just need need to clear the rest off of the point, but a rather tough one to do so, mind you. Well being quite a large point at that.
Look at Lenny and Jamal. Oh my god, they just sold the round. Oh my god, they just sold the fucking round. Why is that guy on fucking Reaper, bro?
And then tickling him to death as Zeb now with one bubble remaining saves his life as Sakura ends up capping the point. Spacestation Gaming without a mech, without a
Rewinds into the 5 months, bro. What's good, man? Why is Reaper so popular? Alright, I can explain it. The reason why Reaper is so popular is because Reaper is a very beefy character. He has a lot of HP. Once he gets his perk, he has a very good engage and get out. His Wraith is also a really good ability. It gives him movement speed, invuln. It's just like a really easy character to survive in. And with his new perks, he's able to go in with dive as well. And he's strong in brawl.
Oh, what good stuff. And I think this is what excites me about the meta right now, is you can play so many different heroes.
Hawk is 23-1. Jamal is 20-4. No, Jamal cannot carry this team any harder. He has 9k damage.
Still feels pretty good. With the Zarya, of course, to help glue this team together.
Scissors is on Reaper. Oh my god. Go next, bro. Go next.
I mean, if you know Zeb's just going to run Zarya like straight out of the gate, like, yeah, no chance, no point even attempting to. And to be fair, Zarya's got a ton of merits here too, being able to like bubble the Reaper, even bubble the Tracer if you really want to. So it does make a lot of sense in these comps. No Wu Yang, however. Kind of need that speed boost though, to be fair, from the loot. Head off scissors first, the point unlocked.
Sakura is gonna get this first capture, but it's gonna be pretty quick for Spacestation to come back in and try to make good work of this. This is tough. I mean, you're kind of seeing like.
How? Okay, Zamba died. Let's go left.
Where's the focus fire gonna go with these teams? It looks like a bit of.
Well, Hawk is really caught out. I'm gonna be honest. Hawk is really caught out. Hawk is really caught out. He needs to die. Oh my, beautiful peel, beautiful peel, beautiful peel, just beautiful peel.
Took a right click to the face and then boop just killed him with the right. Let him kill him with a boop. Oops, daisy. 18%.
All right, SSG should be golden right now.
Hawk with a decent lead on the scrap search as well.
Just take some time, I think. Like that's something that's always been so inspiring about a lot of these players is you can move so.
Why is Zarya now? Whenever Reaper's good, Zarya is good.
Getting a beat here if you're Hawk and being able to switch over to Zarya is already lends itself much better for this match. But now, like, Katsuna rush on both sides. We've got some DPS ults. Could be a very expensive fight for both teams.
Oh, that's too aggressive. That's so aggressive.
Rush Jack's there, but he does end up going down. Both rushes now on the point. CJ having to Suzu himself, grabs on Surge, launched in by Hawk, and that ultimate advantage there really coming into full effect for Spacestation. You could see at the very start of that fight, Rose, Sakura just constantly trying to catch someone off. They're moving as a unit together.
Did you want me to add anything to the Minecraft mod? Bro, I'm watching an Overwatch game, man.
Just held the point and just let Sakura run around them over and over again, and they knew they had all advantage.
And Hawk is on high ground.
On high ground again.
What? Is that the best beat I've ever seen? Wait, why is he killing everyone with this beat? Wait, what happened? Hello? Oh my god, Z is so good.
Fairly quick team fight. Don't want to give Hawk too much there. A little bit of extra damage will get 40%.
Now the only issue is that Lep has beat, but it's not that bad because Lep or Zeb has grab.
Spacestation has been able to hold on to throughout that.
I need PDK. Like the only way Sakura can win is if PDK goes big here. Jamal is going to be really big with his Blossom here. He's on a really fucking insane angle.
And that's even if you land it at this point. Still pretty mobile composition Spacestation has with this Lucio.
Jamal's dead. Jamal's dead. Jamal's dead.
Holy pockets from Spacestation Gaming. PDK at least kills one with his own ult, but it is Spacestation Gaming with a team kill.
I mean, Spacestation knew what the game plan was. It's keep Scissors alive, and if you need to use the Death Blossom as a zoning ultimate, even better if you're able to get an elimination with it too. Spacestation
Hawk almost has grab and CJ almost has Kiri rush. It's over. It's over. It's over. SG win. I've seen enough. Natsuki insta pick too. Like yeah, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Yeah, I've seen enough. SG, this is the best SG has ever looked. No, I don't think Zeb's off the map. I think what happened was I think Zeb was like really close to someone and right clicked and just killed himself. Right click. Alright, let me see what the scoreboard's looking like.
This would be a scrappy fight when there was a bit of an ultimate advantage for Sakura, but then everything went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it probably wasn't like a self boot.
Capacilly, we sorry, bro. Capacilly, we sorry, bro. There was flashes of brilliance there. There was flashes of brilliance there. You almost had it, man.
What happened if I had to guess, but yeah, losing your tank that early, not so great.
How was that even close? Like, how was this even close? How was this even remotely close?
He's still been loving and enjoying the game of Overwatch.
Did we just say Hawk has been loving and enjoying the game of Overwatch? Did we really just say that as a caster?
Mechanical skill and is clearly fit into this roster very smoothly.
Yeah, it's definitely a player that you can rely on coming in and just kind of showing up. Definitely, I 100% agree. I love he's got the 6v6 enthusiast title. Won't get into that debate, but yeah, no, he's a fan of that. Spacestation, they look good, but Sakura, what I want to bring up as well, like I mentioned, is
Gay Bill is 5 bucks.
their roster, especially in this formation, I think they're very well suited to this meta. So we'll see if this kind of continues. I imagine he sticks with this Reaper look. Can't imagine he's going to jump over to the Genji. Maybe some Sojourn, definitely his favorite character. So we'll have to see where
Blizzard saw SSG struggling and had to do something. No. I just made balls calls. SSG were never struggling, to be honest. I just made the balls call.
Zarya game. Maybe you actually have to think about that a little bit more. Spacestation are going to have a chance to actually ban that out from you. So there's a couple layers that I think both of these teams actually need to think through when it comes to this map choice. How it's going to affect the rest of the series and also the bans that come free
Friendly Franklin thinks up.
got grabbed, got bubbled, Suzu'd, and then got beat.
You the one who told him to start scissors. Unironically, I swore I did. I swore I did. I swore I genuinely did. I was like, bro, y'all got Jamal, one of the best tracers on the bench. Why would you not just play him? Voodoo fries OW thinks it's up. White Wolf thinks it's 7 months. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a tool that you can kind of hold off on, I think. So it'll be interesting to see where Sakura takes us.
Marco thinks it's 13 months.
Now, King's Row makes sense here. I think we could see New Queen Street get picked as another option, but I think similarly to your point about the bans.
Low key, if Sakura banned Tracer, they could win. Nah, I think Lenny, like, okay, even if they do ban Tracer, I think Lenny would probably fill hitscan or Jamal. Jamal, they both used to play hitscan. Or not Lenny, but Jamal used to play hitscan. I think they're fine. But even then, that's when you can put in Chronic. So it's like, it's a really good meta for SSG, I feel. Only thing I feel like the SSG might struggle with is ball.
I also wonder if Queen's going to come out too. We saw expected to kind of talk about that.
Tank got this up. Trent Baloney thinks it's too much.
Probably going to want to play that. I'm curious if we're going to see new Queen Street in this series.
Cardi fan didn't leave SSG. The problem is SSG were they just misread the rules and they didn't know they couldn't only have their sub spots were full. Sakura goes Suravasa. Okay. Okay.
Reaper is kind of what PDK is leaning towards. Looks like it's going to be a Suravasa pick though, so a little flashpoint action for the second map.
But I wonder if you can actually still ban something like the Genji.
SSG banned Diva
Sojourn ban.
and Sakura banned Sojourn.
Okay.
Spacestation.
What?
Spacestation banned Diva, and then Sakura banned Sojourn from like PDK.
Guess so. Yeah, it feels like it would have been swapped,
right?
but
Yeah.
Banning the Soj away from BDK and then the Diva away from
Later map saving Diva, I guess.
that would make sense to me, but you know, I'm trying to think of the merits there because if you look at the side of Space Station, to be fair, like Chronic, decent Sojourn as well, was even besting Seeker some of the time in last stage. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think if you ban something like a Tracer as well, that would be a big hindrance to you, like I mentioned before. So, yeah, Sojourn.
For sure.
Interesting ban. Again, could be also kind of a protect one, but.
I mean, Suravasa, we have seen Sojourn show up. Power Slide allows you to make those angles a little bit easier, and of course, if you are going to play on like more of that long range, makes sense to just make sure that you can ban away the Sojourn. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to ban it away from like your
These casters just taking it away for me, bro. I don't gotta say shit.
You're probably still playing Lucio since that's not banned out. You're still playing quite fast.
It was flipped. Okay,
Aha.
that makes more sense. So Sakura take us to Suravasa. They ban Diva away from Hawk, and then SSG.
All right, here we go.
Because we haven't got Diva.
Okay. The bans were reversed. I'm like, what the fuck? I was so confused. I'm like, there's no way. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
As well, it's even stronger now because a lot of the hit scans actually got like HP nerfs as well, so it's easier to blow them up. So.
Okay, that was a production fault. All right, I'm gonna close presents soon. Make sure y'all bet it in. If Sugar Free rolls out on Soldier, I'm closing the stream.
Which I can imagine is probably what Space Station are gonna do here.
Oh yeah, Cal.
One day they will change. One day it'll be a secret patch where they get.
Cal, you saw an Envy? I saw you tweet something like Envy or something like that. Oh, let me close Preds. Nah, let me lock into the game.
This is on the Reaper. Okay, I don't mind this whatsoever. They're just gonna match them.
Oh, they wanted you back like a Toxic X?
So a mirror match with the Zarya Reaper.
6, 7. Nah, I'm not reading this guy. Whatever.
What they did in the last round of Ilias. They're happy to go in for the mirror. This is very old school, actually.
Oh my gosh, so many bubbles.
Wait, Jamal's literally won. How is that guy not dead? Illegal. How Jamal's not dead?
Clean up for the Tracer. If you're pressured down like that, I mean, you got no help now. You might be able to hold on for a little bit, at least escaping.
DK holding sub.
And it with an easy cap after Z's demise.
That's my first pick. That's my first fantasy pick right there.
W. It's a good pick.
No, I mean, sugar-free scissors, being able to play, I think, both of these, you can have the Reaper follow up on a lot of the Tracer damage, but also Tracer can go play by herself. And then...
Oh my god, bro. Lenny's just on such a good angle, bro. No one's contesting him.
C goes down to sugar-free again. Oh my word.
It's looking over, bro. SSG are primed up. It's over.
Goodbye, Natsuki. Oh, actually gets the mega health back. Actually gets away. Nice. But not so good for Z, who's had a bit of a rough one so far.
Jeez, Scissors is gonna have Death Blossom as the first ultimate up on this map if Zoma doesn't beat him to it. Oh my god.
Where's Chronic? I think SSG will probably sub in Chronic whenever they ban like a flex DPS and then they'll put Chronic in.
But CJ, I mean, this is the big difference maker. The fact that Z has been taken out so many times already, haven't seen a whole lot of action. CJ has Kitsune Rusha up and is the only one.
Yeah, just run him up. There you go. Easy. fight, yeah. I mean, Sugar Free set them up for that.
Don't they have the sub before bans? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they could sub Chronic in and then ban
Nice little one clip there onto CJ, but it doesn't really matter.
one clip on CJ. Okay, Zomba.
And that's all done, yeah. Flashpoints can really run away from you so quickly. And now they get to save ults for the next one as well. Sakura, at least in the next fight, they can get Z to get ult, just at 6%. They can use it first and hopefully...
Is SSG saved?
You got to be worried about Sugar Free, who's apparently public enemy #1 is Z right now.
But it makes a lot of sense. Taking the Kiriko off the board, it's going to give your own Kiriko...
Flea leave the 5 months. Where my VOD review at? When did I say I was going to do a VOD review? Nah, I tell things to sub.
Extra target for trouble, no healing. It's the perfect pick. We've seen a lot of teams try to go after those supports, because once you take out one, the rest of the team seems a lot easier to clean up. But now, this shoes down on their foot, Z is going to be the one that has the rush.
Spacestation knew this was coming, so they just don't play in a position where they can get domed by...
Oh my god, wait, Zeb Live, this is so good.
Both tracers.
Jumbo!
Oh, it's all Scissors on the point. Everybody was looking at both grabs, and then Scissors just rips the Death Blossom on the point. He's going to be able to feed at the rest. Sakura at least get a little bit of percentage on the point, but despite Sakura having that advantage, it wasn't enough.
Hawk sacrificed himself for the greater good in that grab. Setting up the plays for Scissors to make them... But you were so right? When we saw the Kitsune Rush come out, that was something that Spacestation could always expect Z was going to have to be able to play around that.
What is this crosshair?
With sound barriers to match. The tough thing is that Sakura do have the Death Blossom grab combo of their own now.
Oh, Scissors is in trouble. Ends up teleporting away.
Where did Jamal just go? He just went deeper in their spawn.
Okay, there it is, you know. Okay, the smoke disappeared and Z stands over the body. Sakura have the Graviton Surge. Sound barrier for Space Station. They want to use that to try and counteract this ult, but very tough. Very, very tough when you have a Reaper against you as well. It's just being able to walk up and headshot somebody. The beat is normally
Boom.
not enough
Boom.
sustain to actually-
Alright, Sakura has good ults. Honestly, wait, 6-7.
Space Station. Now they have 2 supports.
But you still have to contend with this double DPS.
Bang, grab right here.
combo that Sakura have.
Well, there's the pulse. Sound barrier. It does connect with 3.
Nice, getting one in living right there. No greed. That's good. Zeb is so low though. Zeb needs heals. Zeb needs heals.
So low. Zeb at the front line steps a little bit too far up there. Sugar Free and
Oh, his team needs to walk.
lasering him down. His Death Blossom on the point as Sugar Free recalls into it. Just takes way too much damage. Has to back up. Sakura still
Nice
in
clean up.
control of the point. PDK with an 8. Death Blossom might be the final nail in the coffin for this point for Space Station. They've got it out in a couple of percent, but Hawk needs to get back to the point to use it.
I don't know if anybody's going to be able to make it there unless you're going to invest all of your blinks if you're Sugar Free, but with 2 seconds left, he does actually get there to trigger the over.
I mean, Space Station have grab. They can win this.
Oh, there's the Graviton.
Looks like they go for it.
PDK trying to find an alternate angle.
Looks like Zeb's so low. No, Zeb's not living that.
Survives for a
They won.
moment.
They won.
It's all Space Station all day. They just run through Sakura. There's a 99% flip.
They ain't handling the 4 months.
Still some time for Sakura to come back and give another go at this point. Full stop here for Zomba, and really isn't a whole lot else here for Spacestation unless he
CJ and Jamal almost have ults here. It's gonna be an easy fight. Soccer really don't have anything for it,
effort. They just can't get cut off.
and they had to touch as well.
Someone's gonna have to go crazy.
Zomba already got no recall.
Already forced a recall.
Zamp is already dead.
Space Station now just play up
We just can't beat SSG right now.
apparently. Oh, well, there goes Zeb. All right, well, that's point. And that's 2-0 right now on Sorobasa. I was expecting there Sakura to at least try and force Space Station to use the rush, but it's, not been in their favor this map at all. It's been pure Space Station in control.
Space Station have had a lot of patience too, and I think that just
SSG's coach right now is Christopher.
of veterancy on this team. They know, hey, we can hold on to ultimates here. What a great pick from CJ to start.
We gassing up SSG versus frauds.
Confidence to carry them through the rest
Are we
of the
serious
game.
right now?
And now look
Are you
at
serious right now?
rush for this flashpoint. And Zep is
Really nice to
dead.
go early.
Zamp just cannot live, bro. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, hung up like a nice painting. As the point unlocks, they got 2 ults to spare and a beat coming up as Lep just vibes out.
Oh, that's new. There's water on that point now?
Yeah, it was a big change It makes this point a lot more
very
open.
pretty.
It was honestly like a column of death going from like the high
Yeah.
ground to low. It was,
I
but it's a
agree,
lot.
but-
It looks a lot cleaner now and a lot nicer to fight in. That is for sure.
Oh yes, I like the textures a lot.
Wait, why did Lenny get that perk? Lenny got the recall perk that gives you health.
Spacestation Gaming
What?
a little bit back.
Is he trying out something?
Sakura forcing Sakura to do the same so they don't end up flipping the point. Death Blossom from Scissors available, tying around the pillar. Is
Cold.
eventually gonna rip it as Hawk and Sugar Free come up with kills, but later Death Blossom again from PDK does him one better. Hasn't got the Ray form available, but
He flamed me for taking that. Lenny flames you for anything, bro. You could get a 5K and Lenny would flame you saying that's like
police secures
they're all terrible or something.
manages to get away with his life, but not the point sadly.
That guy's a tsundere, bro.
Now they got a grab.
Grab pulse, nice combo. Hawk has been very good with this bubble management though, and when you also still have the Suzu available, it might not be as easy of a slam dunk as you would expect from a combo like that. And the
Zeb is dead again.
Oh, Gareth goes first from
Wait, Hawk died too.
Yeah, grab, really nice, and then Bagsy jumps into it by accident there.
Oh, it's over.
The vortex. Sakura, they've already lost too many players to use any ults here. So they're just gonna be
Ew, let's go, Jamal.
spawn as Space Station again going quick, going early, and that veterancy point that you mentioned earlier, Rose, I really think from Hawk's perspective and Hawk's side of things is coming to full fruition here.
I mean, you've got veterancy from Hawk, Sugar Free. We've also seen
CJ
Lev
Lev,
have-
like-
yeah, like they all have so much star power behind them, and also so many years of playing competitive
All over
Overwatch.
actually.
Yep.
Apart from Scissors.
Yep.
Graviton Surge from Zeb.
Ew.
Straight onto Hawk.
Blocked the Suzu with his bubble. That was gross.
Back spawn. All right, that's a quick fight from Sakura, but Space Station again kind of knew that was coming. They knew they had the grab disadvantage. They've got Rush and Pulse for the next fight, and they've got plenty of time to do it in as well.
They fell so fast, and I think that was also something when you can plan ahead or that combination. Just all run
Yeah, I think the perk for 3 energy is way better. You get so much energy from it.
Your own ultimates to spare, so CJ can go ahead and let this rush rip. And look at
How is
CJ
Lep dead?
Sakura
How is Zeb dead?
Zeb's dead. PDK at least kills Lep. Sure, the rush is available. Those
Hawk is dead.
health bar members of Space Station Gaming need to be patched up. Well, there's the Death Blossom on the point as PDK takes a
Yeah, let's stick to the tank.
Sugar Free misses the pulse.
Ew, Jamal is just too good, man.
The pulse, the rush, everything.
Our season is saved.
And a 3-0 on Sora.
Our season is saved.
A 2-0 lead in the series for SSG now as we look to that third map.
The flashpoints were competitive, though. We did see Sakura able to string together a couple of fight wins back to back. And when you look at that first map of our series, just
Jamal really putting Mexico on the map. No cat. 33 and 4.
how these
33 and 4. He's too good.
look at the stats. I mean, like Hawk has okay. He died a lot,
Everybody.
but
Yeah, everybody's having a good game. I mean,
Hopefully we can carry this momentum into tomorrow. Tomorrow? I think we're facing a top 3 team.
it felt a lot closer.
Why can't he do this in my ranked games? We all been saying this.
Obviously on the
We all been saying this.
We'll see Scissors, I would imagine, some more, but if you look at even just the first couple of fights, Rose, Sugar Free on Tracer killed Z twice, and then the slow snowball, the build up of CJ getting rushed before Z.
I will say Zomba is looking really fucking good.
Behind in terms of ult economy, and it just snowballed out of control from there.
yeah, when you just have so many sharpshooters on the team, it can be difficult, I think, to make sure that you can stand tall against that. They were even just outside of those first picks onto Z a couple of times where we actually saw CJ just get some great kunais across the map. And when you're able to eliminate somebody that way, Sakura can't come in as a full team of 5, and that's also part of that snowball effect.
Yeah, 9th minute Death Blossoms from Scissors. Same with PDK.
Zomba's really good, but where does he go? Every top team already has a Tracer player. The thing about Zomba is I feel like he needs to be more flexible.
A lot of value either. We lovingly call it a zoning ultimate because most of the time people will just kite away and they
That's
get
all.
caught in that blossom of death. But hey, 3Ks for our Reapers across the board. Great stuff from those ults.
Yeah, when you're in the rush, though, to be fair, you're like moving at light
That's
speed
true,
and then
it's
also spinning
hard to
quicker.
not
Like,
look
yeah,
away from
it
it.
looks cool.
That's
Hey,
great.
we're going on to our third map, Rose. Sakura gets to choose again. Can't go to Suravasa, can't go to a flashpoint. Where do you take them? Diva's now been banned, so if you go to any kind of high ground map, Gibraltar, etc. Hawk's going to play Diva. Sojin got banned away from PDK. More of a Reaper variety for Sakura. It feels like it's like pick your poison, which ones you want to go for, because Spacestation, they're in control of the series.
Spacestation can also just ban out the Reaper. Depending on what map is picked,
really
I think they could actually ban out the Reaper and force PDK onto a more stable hit scan, and that might be just the...
Is Jamal still playing for free? I have no idea. I
depends on
don't know. I don't know any of that stuff.
what they decide to do, and we will actually see a sub come in.
Okay, Chronic for Scissors. So
Okay. Chronic coming in. I definitely think they're gonna.
for today, maybe.
I think for sure they're gonna probably ban a flex DPS.
I mean, if PDK wants a hit scan matchup, this is one to prove yourself against in Chronic, who is the best Freya in NA in stage 2. So with this substitution, like Sakura, do you want to go to a long range map? Do you want to put PDK on Sojin or Freya or something that will help them claw them way back in the series? Because you're staring down the barrel of a gun right now, and it's not looking good. Both barrels are filled with a whole lot of lead. And with your position currently...
Does Chronic have a good Soj? Yeah, Chronic has a really good Soj. Chronic's good at all hit scans. The only hit scan I've not really seen from Chronic is like probably like Cass.
That's
I don't think I've seen that much Cass from him.
depth, right? They can play basically anything. I think when you look at this roster, what else is there to say? You know, Sugar Free is mostly probably going to be playing things like the Tracer, the Genji, but that doesn't mean that you're incapable.
Am I tweaking? I swear, whenever I think of Chronic, I think of Soj. I never really think of Cass.
I just think this roster is just so...
Am I tweaking?
versatile. And especially now that you have such just incredible strategic coach in Christopher, I think the world is your oyster when you've got this team right in your hands.
Yeah, I think of Soj would. I don't really think about Cass. But maybe I think he does have Cass on him. I feel like, I mean, you obviously would.
Real good time for Christopher to prove himself again with a new team. So, you know, starting off a season or a stage, with the 3-0 would be really good looks for Spacestation. They want to make it to the World Finals. They missed out on mid-season. It was a disappointing finish for the team, but they have the tools to do it now. They can put Sugar Free Perma on the Tracer. They can have Chronic come in for the hit scan, Scissors for the flex, and Hawk is just Hawk. Like a very, like an extremely good player back from the Overwatch League times. And look, he's coming back and being able to play at this level for a reason. The guy is a grind.
Oh, you don't watch CR vs C1? What, CR vs C1 play today?
With a Sigma ban from SSG and Sakura saying, okay, Chronic, please no. We're going to ban the Freya away from you.
Okay, they already banned Freya. What's good, Melon?
Definitely hurts the Spacestation squad just a little bit more than what we'll see from Sakura.
I mean, that is a joke ban. The Sigma?
The Sigma makes no sense.
I have no idea why would they ban me.
Probably could have actually banned out the Zarya, and then you have to play more of the Diva versus Diva, or however else you kind of want to take that. So I don't really get the Sigma ban, but the Freya ban I definitely get, and I think this actually pushes the team.
PK Milan, I think this is tier 2 for 7 months. Sugar Conda. Thank you, I appreciate it. Now, okay, but are Sakura Esports really playing Sigma? Or like, our SSG is that confident there's like, oh, we don't give a fuck, you can ban whoever you want. Protect, ban, tank.
If Sakura take this map and we go on to another one, we at least have like another ban like that we've not used up. So I kind of get it. Obviously a bit of a straight one.
Diva thinks the 4 months. Whoop.
No, you pick King's Row and you save the ban for
I don't think Hawk's going to play the Diva again, knowing that he's definitely going to be playing Zarya.
Is Chronic really rolling out on Bastion? For real? I'm ending prize.
It will be fun.
Oh my god.
I would be happy to have fun.
He did get his smart bomb.
He's really rolling out on Bastion.
His new mod perk is pretty crazy, actually. So, okay, Chronic is going to be playing the Bastion.
CJ does have the best Curie skin on the emo one.
Sure.
Okay, so maybe the
Oh no, the My Hero Academia one. The sound is so nice.
So the new minor perk, by the way,
Lenny is on Sim.
of the tactical nade when double donk somebody with the nade and insta-kill him. It's a nice, there's a lot of combo potential there. It's a nice bit of damage.
Honestly, maybe they scrim this. They do have Christopher as a coach, the rush genius.
Something like the self-repair as well, then
Goodbye, team.
you have a little bit more sustainability, but oh my god, the Bastion with the Symmetra, what patch are we on, Jaws?
We're on probably one of the best patches in recent memory.
Honestly, okay.
I'm going to cook here as well for a little bit, Rose, because I think
please.
it's actually really good against the Zarya, because all you do is bubble the Bastion just shoots through the Zarya, kills the bubbles, kills the Zarya, and that was that. I mean, you saw Zeb in that last fight, bubbled himself.
Fair enough.
Instantly destroyed. Yeah, I have 100 energy, but the Bastion's already killed you. You have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with the rest of the fight. Zeb actually making the...
Natsuki's dead. Zeb is walking up. He's one shot.
The Orisa is going to lead Spacestation, maybe even claiming a checkpoint first up.
I think so. I mean, even though you have the Fortify as the Orisa, which will help at least try...
PDK is somehow dead to a cross map nade.
Up to that, but you don't have that speed.
Toady holding some.
And now everyone else is gonna fall. Spear spin ain't gonna save you.
Yeah, they even tried to rush that too, but a nice short-range teleport from Sugar-Free puts Chronic in the perfect spot. All right, they have been cooking. Christopher in the kitchen.
Yo, get on the card.
8 minutes.
Yo, get on the card.
Already got the checkpoint, but you do need to touch the spot, guys. There we go.
Just give it a second. They're having fun. Let them have fun.
Oh,
Let us
I just remembered the forbidden combo, the grab with the artillery
With
strike.
artillery,
as well.
oh please. No way that works. Although
Yeah,
Zeb,
it's the
no
forbidden
way.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Dodges that one too. Little bunch
Just wrap it up, man. I've seen enough, bro.
combo, either with the grab or with the gravitic fly.
We just unbeatable. You can't beat us.
Sigma, so here we go. We'll probably see it in action now. They got 5 ults.
I mean, they're looking at a full completion. At this point, Natsuki doesn't have the sound barrier, so there's no way to stop this artillery.
You can't beat us. You can't beat us.
Look, Hawk's waiting for this.
Spin, just yeet it. There it is. Yeet it in the back line. Where's everybody? Where's the Lucio? Looking for somebody. Everybody's running away.
Yo, how is Lep dead?
Let's down. Zomba gets lasered. There it is. Forbidden combo. Okay, he missed. All good though. Ends up forcing the sound barrier from Natsuki. Zeb's going to try and jump on the point. Has got the Terror Surge, but even though Sakura's doing a meaningful amount of damage now, 1 kill on Lenny. I think that might be it.
I mean, it's winnable for Sakura. I'll say it. It's winnable for Sakura.
His charge.
Carvel's in some.
Like 97 charge before he started to run away. As he holds that, Lep has the sound barrier.
I'll say what we all thinking.
Right now, even if they don't finish up the map, they can just play keep away. And Sakura have not gotten any value out of their ultimates out.
If Sakura win this map, I'll give my entire bank account to Jamal.
You can get something like rush, but the sound barrier to answer it is so strong.
Holy Giga Chat from left. Pops the beat on the high ground, pushes the bot still.
Let's go, SSG.
EK, but the bot's still moving, unfortunately. Sakura haven't even got it to the center of the map yet, so Spacestation still have those forwards available to them.
That's what I like to see, CJ.
Zomba dead, 5 minutes to go, 139 meters in the bank. Avril Theory +3.
You still owe him $10 and food. $10. Hold on now.
Really hard. Like difficulty level 11 out of 10. Not impossible, but the method doesn't look very good. Sakura, they can get something out of this pulse bomb, and they can actually string a couple of things together, but it's gonna take like 6.
Oh, the TP onto PDK. Wasn't expecting to wake up this morning and have a Bastion teleport on top of him, for sure.
But they sneak away the bot. So Sakura do make this a 4v5.
Ew.
Okay, it's a 3v5 now with Zomba dead. But they are still trying here to get the bot back over into their territory of the map. But everybody running away with their tail between their legs as they take so much spam damage from the Zarya and Bastion.
Oh, Hawk escaping. Just gonna get healed up. There's the Suzu even. Zomba has got the pulse, but taken down by the Bastion. And that will be that. The Graviton Surge in the spawn. Spacestation Gaming with an absolute blowout to end the series. A 3-0, a full cap, No meters on the board for Sakura. That
Let's go.
I hear it.
Close game, close game, close game.
Spacestation right now. They may have
Okay, MVP is actually Jamal.
number 2, but they're
You have to give MVP to Jamal. If Jamal doesn't get MVP, it's just a rigged system. It's just a rigged system.
able to keep it up as they move
Okay,
forward.
honestly, I think they're gonna give it to Hawk or Jamal.
The